Hello, I'm Mark and welcome back to my toy collecting channel. Today I want to talk about 3 items you can find in thrift stores that are worth big money. Number 1 on my list of things to look out for in the thrift store are these VHS Conversion Tapes. So I got 2 of them here. This one's sealed in a package, which is rare, and it's obviously worth more. If you can find them, they're worth quite a bit of money. So I'll just show you how they used to work. So if you had one of these back in the 80s, you'd open it like that. You'd have this little tape that would go into the side of your camcorder, and then you'd shoot your video, and then to watch this in your VCR, you take this little tape, put it inside this converter, and now you could plug it into your VCR and watch it as a tape. Anyways, these are actually really hard to find, and there's a lot of people that have these old tapes and they're missing the converter to watch it, because the only other way to watch it is you'd have to put it in your camera, plug it in to all the cables and all that, which is a nightmare. So this is the easiest way. So if you have these working, they're worth about $50 to $100 American per piece. So this one here would probably be worth $50 because it works. And then this one would probably be worth more like $100 because it's sealed and never used. So $100 US for this little conversion tape. And I bought this at the thrift store. I found this one for 99 cents. So, I mean, that's pretty good. The second thing to look out for in your thrift stores is water guns. So this is a old school classic Super Soaker 50. Now, if you were a kid in the 80s, you probably had one of these, and this was one of the original ones that came out. I managed to find this guy in the thrift store. It kind of went unnoticed, as most water guns do. So I was lucky enough to find this in a box, which is pretty insane. So this would be on the high end of the value for a water gun like this. Even if you can find this loose, which sometimes they are at the thrift stores in those like big toy bins, even loose, if you could find this complete working, it's worth about $70 US. But in the package like this, if you can find one, can be worth up to about $300 US. And I managed to find this guy at the thrift store for $10. So that's a pretty good find. $10 worth about $300 US. And number 1 on the list is this Sony Walkman Professional. And the item number on it is WM-D6. This is, if you're familiar with cassette tapes, it's a Walkman. So I have a bunch of them right here. So this is just a standard Walkman, and then you'd plug your tape in and you'd put your headphones on, like so. Lots of people used to use these. So actually, these are starting to like come back in popularity. Obviously, they don't make these anymore. So there are a lot of people out there with huge tape collections, and they just want the best of the best Walkmans to play them again. So looking out for these guys is a really good idea. Some of them can be extremely valuable. This one here is worth about 50 bucks. This one's about 20 bucks. But this one here in box that I managed to find this guy for $50. And in the condition it's in, and considering it's probably one of the best Walkmans they ever made back in the day. And this is worth up to 1,100 American dollars. And I got it for 50 bucks. So it's pretty good thing to look out for. So remember, Sony Walkmans. Look out for those in the thrift store. Okay, thanks so much. I hope you subscribe to this channel because I'll be doing more cool little videos like this. And I'm trying to keep them super short. Thank you. Please subscribe. Bye.